back with, I think, step 5 now. I'm kind of lost track of our Mother's Day blueberry almond ganache. So I'm actually taking these rose molds and I'm putting a blueberry in each one. I do have the ganache in the fridge. It's not as thick as I would like it, so I'm going to just let it sit there for a few minutes. I thought I'd put these blueberries in because I did the almond in the other ones, as you can see. So I'm going to try this and see what happens. Do that. I am going to say though, I am concerned. The color that I used, the stuff here, I haven't used before. That was my first, I think my first time using it. And typically when you pour in your layer and you flip it over underneath, you can see that it's already separating from the mold. When I flip this over, it's not doing that. So my concern is, oh, actually, there are a couple that are starting now. So I'm hoping that this all works out. As you can probably tell, the layer is quite thin, so I am concerned there as well. I should have went ahead and done another layer of the pink chocolate, the berry chocolate, but I didn't. So it's not a big deal if it doesn't turn out. I do have a lot of chocolate, so I think we'll be okay. Anyway, I want to give this a try, see how it works. We're going to get that ganache out. I'm going to mix it up again. Like I said, it's not as thick as I would like. It's certainly thicker than what it was. Okay, there we go. Now it's thick enough, nice. I am going to put it in a piping bag. So I want to pipe in the molds. And then I am going to pop them in the fridge. I do want it to solidify as much as possible for when I put the top sealer on. So that I'm very happy with, actually. Now, if I just find my piping bags, I can't find them right now, so I'm just going to use a large Ziploc. Of course, when I use the Ziploc or with any piping bag, I do like to use a glass. It just kind of helps with a little bit of control when I pour. Get that out of the way. And then I can just pour that right in there. And it is thickened up nice. This is what I wanted to see. All right. Glass further. It's just a whole lot less mess and in some cases less waste. Now I don't think I'm going to need it all. There isn't actually a lot of room in these molds for the ganache with the blueberries and the almonds, but I think it'll give it a nice rounded flavors, and I hope it is enjoyed by people, moms, or hey, if you want to give some for your dad or sister, brother, aunt, uncle, cousin, best friend, anybody you love. And if they turn out nasty, then maybe you can give them to people that you don't like. That was a joke. Okay, so I'm going to cut this off because I am going to put this in the fridge and let it firm up a little bit more. It's still too runny. And then we'll come back and let's get these molded and then we'll get them sealed. So what I'm going to do, we'll come back, we'll mold them or fill them, and then, yeah. Stay tuned, more to come.